Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Density Lab instructions and helpful videos on getting us started. So what I'm going to do is explain a little bit on what to do, and then you are going to be on your own to figure out the rest of those pieces. So what I'm going to do in the comments or in the description of this video, I'm going to have a link to this lab video where you're going to get to follow what I'm doing. What I want you to do is go ahead and open up the lab instructions, and then go ahead and open up this document, Density Lab Data. What you're going to do, it's going to ask you to make a copy, and it's going to look a little bit something like this, where you're going to fill in the information and have it do calculations for you. What I'm going to do is help you out doing one for each table, and then you're going to fill in the rest. Okay, so what we're going to do is look at this video, and I give that on this first cube here. So you describe it how you want. I know that this one is bronze. Okay, and that it has a side length of, if we zoom in on this video, 2.5 centimeters. And now all of those lengths, since it's a cube, length, width, and height, are all going to be 2.5. So I'm going to click on the bottom right of this cell where it has that little square, and we're going to drag over, and we make all of those 2.5. Okay, you can watch this video, continue on. What I do is I show you the masses of the next couple of pieces. So we've got all the rest of our blocks. And then up next we have the measuring of the masses of these cubes. So what we're going to do is look at bronze. It's a cube, and its mass comes out to be 137.3. Okay, we now have enough information to calculate density. So first, when we get there, though, we have to know volume. Well, we have length, width, and height of a cube, so let's do that. We're going to hit equals. So now Google Sheets is turning into calculator mode. Length, Shift 8 allows us to do the star symbol, which is multiply. So length times width times height allows us to calculate the volume. Fantastic, we're looking good. So then how do we calculate density? Well, that equals mass, which we now have over here, divided by volume. So here's what I can say absolutely, is that the density of this bronze cube is more than 1, which means this would sink in water. All right, what I'm going to have you do is continue on for the other 3 cubes and calculate those numbers as well. All right, you can call them what you think they are. If they're steel, aluminum, oak wood. I think what we have here is the next. Up next is going to be. Oh no, sorry, I went to the pictures. Up next is going to be, after the bronze piece, it is oak, and then the other cube is of wood is called is walnut. All right, so I'm going to let you do the calculations for these other 3. All right, just watching along, recording the mass, calculating the volume, continue on as you need, and then we're going to move on to the cylinder. So this first cylinder right here is aluminum. All right, we don't know the mass yet, but I'm saying that the radius here is, and it looks like 1.4. That's the radius, or sorry, the diameter is 1.4, which means I'm going to put 1.4 divided by 2. All right, so our radius is 0.7 centimeters. Okay, and then the height of it is 5 centimeters. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do now is we're going to calculate the volume of the cylinder and measure the mass. So the mass of this cylinder of aluminum comes out to be, I believe it's going to be 18 even. All right. We're going to hit pause in there, and now let's calculate the volume and density of that piece. You can watch this video to get the rest of your numbers, and then you're on your merry way. To calculate the volume of a cylinder, we're going to hit equals pi, so pi r squared is 3.14 times radius squared, so the power of 2, times height. So the volume of our cylinder is 7.93 centimeters cubed. density equals mass divided by volume. Hit the equal sign, and there we go. So aluminum has the density of 2.339, or at least what we've recorded. So what I can say that is, without a shadow of a doubt, this rod of aluminum will sink in water. Okay? What I need you to do is watch this video to get your rest of your numbers and rest of your data, and then you can do your calculations. Once you've got all of your calculations in here, you're going to copy and paste these tables and put them in their respective spots. Alrighty, well, that's all I'm going to give for you for this lab video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to throw them down in the comment section. If it would be any help, feel free to reach out to me however you need. But you now have enough information with this video to finish the lab and then answer the post-lab questions, and you're on your way. Good luck, and I will see you on the next video.